Welcome to ARW. Today we're going to have another review, and I know you guys are not crazy about reviews, but like I said the last time around, or maybe the first time around, whenever it was, in the long run the reviews get more views. You know, not right off, but in the long run. So anyway, today's item that we're going to review is a laser. It's got a flashlight and a laser. And so we're going to take the little booger, pull him out of the box here. Here it is. There's the, of course the big one's the flashlight, and the little lens is the laser. And it comes with these nice big batteries. You get them out of the box here, like this. Now, it says that they are CR123A. CR123A. And there's two of them, and they look big enough to last a while, that's for sure. I don't know if they're rechargeable or not. The charger didn't come with this, so I assume they're not. Alright, so I'm going to put the batteries in this little guy, and then I'm going to mount it on my 15-22 rifle, and we'll talk about it. Alright? Okay, while you were sleeping I was learning. There's a little latch here that holds the battery cover on, and there's already batteries in it. I should have known that when I saw the little tab hanging out, you know, like they used to keep batteries from making a circuit. So this guy goes on here, and he goes with this notch down because you're going to latch this little piece right here and latch that. Okay, so this is worth having a little instruction over. This piece right here in the back is what clamps the switch on. This is a switch. This is the on and off switch. If you turn it this way, the laser turns on. Turn it the other way, it's turned off. Okay, so you have to pull on this little guy right here. See, my thumb is stuck on it. You pull on that little guy, the switch pops off, and you've got the batteries. You want to take the switch and keep it in the off position, and there's a little groove right here. You stick the switch in that little groove, hold down good and tight on it, and then you lift up, you lift up that piece and latch it into there. I didn't get it in the groove. Alright, get the switch in the groove, and you got to kind of push in on the batteries to do it. Once you got him in the groove up here, then it's put together. Then you just turn on the switch and you got it right there. Alright, so it fits on a Weaver or a Picatinny rail. We're going to put it on my 15-22, which has a nice Picatinny rail, and clamp her down and align it, you know, with whatever I got to align it with. I'll actually use the red dot to align the laser, and then we'll take it out to the range and see what we can do. Normally a laser's hard to see in the daytime. It's more for nighttime kind of use or shady area kind of use. So we'll see what we can see in the daytime with this laser at about 15 yards. Alright? Alright, here's my 15-22. As you can see, there's no magazine in it. It's got a flag in the chamber. That means there's no ammo in it. It's completely unloaded. This flag sticking up in the barrel. Get it back into there. I'm going to roll it over so we got this rail on the bottom, and we're going to mount it right here on the bottom. After all, this is a laser. He doesn't care if he's upside down or not. Let me get the clamps loose. Ooh. And I think he should fit right on there. Got to open it up a little more. Don't want to unscrew it all the way, but you got to unscrew enough to put it on, huh? Alright, let's try again. Almost. Just loosen it up a little bit more. You got a lot of adjustment there anyway. There we go. Now then, if I can find the little screw, we'll tighten her down. Now you're not going to be towing your pickup truck with this thing, so there's a limit to how tight you'll want to get it. And hopefully that's will fit right in there. Alright. Now then, we'll set this thing up. Well, it's not going to set up normal. Because it's got that on the front. Let me work out how to set it here, and then I'll bring you back. Handheld in the hopes that you guys can see what I can see, but you can see the green laser down there on the wall, and if we look through the red dot, I hope that we can look through the red dot, you will be able to get this thing in a position where you can see. Let me zoom in on it some. There we go. Now then, you can see that the red dot is considerably higher than the laser. So I've got to move it way down there. I've got to raise the windage on the elevation. I've got to adjust the elevation on the laser until they line up. Alright? Then we'll be ready to go to the range. Alright, I've got it upside down here so I can work with it. And this little brass spot there, that's your elevation. The windage is on the other side, right just around the corner from it. Let me roll it over so you can see it. And, whoops, let me get them up here where you can see. Right there is your windage. Let me back this thing up a little bit. Your windage is right there. You've got a little booklet that'll tell you where all this stuff is at. So, you know, I'm just showing you, but there's a pretty good instruction sheet that comes with it. It's a nice long instruction sheet with information on all the different things you should or could or would do with it. Okay? Now then, while you take a little nap, I'll try and line them up. Alright, the windage and elevation adjustments were pretty easy. I just looked through the red dot and raised the laser until they covered each other up. One's green, one's red. It's easy to pick them out, you know. All right, so let's take this thing and well, let's take a look down the hallway here and let you see what you can see of the laser. I believe you can see it down there. I don't know, but I think you can. Yeah, you can. Now the one thing that I've noticed about lasers is they will show you exactly how shaky your hands are. You will be able to see that. A lot of nice targets down there we could be shooting at. Some of them haven't even been shot at all. We're going for that round one that Birchwood takes to shoot and see. Right there. Right in the center of the screen. I just found out today that I could shoot a rifle in here in the pistol cells. Alright. I've got some half full magazines, or maybe some half empty ones. Here's one about half full. So that's what we're going to shoot here today. I'm going to turn on the laser. And I'm going to look through the red dot, but I'm not going to turn the red dot on. I'm just going to look through it. And I should be able to see the laser down there. So, yeah, okay. So let me pull this thing out of the barrel. Can't get the flag out like that. Alright, got the flag out of the barrel. Hopefully I got a round in here. Now, I'm no good at shooting off things, so this will probably be pretty bad. I'm missing because of me, not because the laser's not on the target. I just can't hit nothing. Alright, try again. Kind of like shooting at that anyway. Alright, that's all of that magazine. But at least we see that we can see the laser. That's pretty good for the daytime. It ought to be really good at night. Now, tonight we'll do something different. We'll turn a flashlight on outside and see how bright it is. And then that'll be the end of the video. We'll review. All right, let's go home. Boss Lady already wants me to come home. Okay, so here we are outside in the dark. So what are we going to see in the dark? We're going to see what a laser looks like in the dark. So there we go. Did you see it out there? All right, and then let's see what the light looks like in the dark. Where's my little switch? All right, there's the laser and the light. You know, the light things up pretty darn good, doesn't it? And so we'll turn it over. One more switch, no laser, just light. How do you like that? That looks pretty good. That is definitely a nice bright light. Alright, let me turn it all off. Laser off. Now then, let's go inside and summarize this thing. Alright, so what we know a bit about the sight is it comes with two CR123A batteries installed and two spare ones in the container. Alright, I showed you how to open and close the battery compartment, and it has a little switch right down here on it, whereas if you turn this switch here to turn on the laser, you've got a laser. You turn it over this way, you get the light and the laser, and you turn it over this way and you get the light alone. So it operates in three modes: laser, laser and light, and just light by itself. So we know that about it. It mounts on a Picatinny or Weaver rail, and we could see it in the daytime, although we were sort of in the shadow, but you can see the laser in the daytime, and it aimed accurately for the rifle. I don't guess there's much else to know about it. If you're a laser person, you like lasers on your gun. Oh, it also said in the instructions that the batteries run for 3 hours. I don't know if that's with everything turned on, or just the flashlight on, or just the laser on. I'm sure it varies some. So there you are. All you got to do now is go to Amazon and look this up if you're a laser person. You know if you are, because you probably already got one on one of your guns right now. All right, that's it. Y'all take it easy. Keep on keeping on. Hit the like button, subscribe, ring the little bell. Thank you, folks. Bye now.